Well, here we go. Greetings everybody out here in the watch-loving world. I wanted to talk a little bit today about a few different things, but one thing I want to talk about is how important complications are on a watch to you. One problem I have is, well, the price of Rolex is a little bit out of hand, but I have my my Hamilton Khaki King here, and it's really a nice watch and everything, but it has the now let's see if this thing will focus for me. It has the day and the date at the 12 o'clock position, and to me that is a very handy complication. I really like the day and the date on a watch, so love it. Using a new camera. But anyway, this is like a $500 watch, okay? That's $500, and so then I get a Rolex that only has 3 hands, and they're $6,550, okay? So I go from a watch that tells me the day and the date to one that just gives me the hours, seconds, and minutes. And I just kind of have a problem with this. I don't know if the other people have a problem with it too. I really like at least the date on a watch, because why am I looking on a phone for the date? Then I could look on my phone for the time too. So I just wondered, does anybody else prefer a watch with a day or a date or both on them, and compare that to the watches that are just 3-handers and just tell the minutes, seconds, and hours. That is a reason that I've sold watches before, because I keep looking at this watch that costs thousands of dollars, and all it tells me is the time. Now I guess there is people out there who are purist and that's all they want, but if I've got a $6,000, $9,000 watch on, and all it's telling me is the time, why don't I just look at my phone? I don't know, that's a problem that I have with 3-handers. I like a watch with at least a date. And so the and the prices of watches too, you know. I mean, I can only justify having so much money on my wrist. So I just wondered, does anybody else prefer, I mean, how many people prefer a watch with the day and the date on it, possibly? And there's other complications out there, I mean, that are semi-useful, like my my Seiko Alpinist Sarb 17 here. This second crown here is for an internal, it's for a compass. And so that's an interesting complication. I was out in the woods 6 months ago when it was a little bit warmer, and I actually I watched a YouTube video on how to use the complication, and it actually works. Okay, you can line the hour hand up and line the directions of that bezel, and it will tell you what direction it is. It's kind of an interesting thing, but an unusual complication. Now, other watches, they have alarms on them and things like that, which I really probably wouldn't use. And this compass, I used it one time just to see what it looked like. But anyway, I just, everybody tell me how important are complications on a watch to you, and will it make a difference for you buying a watch or not buying it? Anyway, if you liked the video, hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my videos. Very important to me, and in the end, remember to keep your watches all wound up.